That's the best online setup worldwide. This is, matter of fact, the only way that I'm God. Stuff I talked about the day but sweat. So this is the guy that's typically on 29. Doing some red yellow girl and crazy. I know you want to try to get a something. Yeah, we don't answer nothing that sound incriminating.
Yeah, we just want to get a couple of questions.
Okay.
You ready?
So we are here live at the Ribs and Soul Festival with the lovely Tatyana Ali. I mean, looking great too. I mean, in great shape, yeah. So what brings you, right?
For Obama.
That's what we're going to ask you. What brings you to Detroit?
Barack Obama and the presidential campaign, this new election. We are trying to register voters. In 2008, we had record voter turnout, and I was a volunteer and a surrogate for the campaign then. And so we're doing it again. This time it's not about changing, it's about keeping what we've got and keeping what we've won, and making sure that the opponents, Republicans, don't take it away.
So what do you think is the biggest challenge in the upcoming election right now as far as that the president is facing?
That the president is facing, I think the truth is that the campaign is being outspent by the Romney campaign. But what we have at our benefit is that the Obama campaign has always been grassroots. It's about the people. He doesn't believe in economics trickling down from the top to the bottom. He believes in the middle class growing. And so there's nothing more powerful than what's happening right now, than me and you talking to each other and sharing information, empowering each other, educating one another. And so the Obama campaign does that better than anyone else. That's what Obama's facing. The most difficult thing for us as voters are these new registration laws. And what that means is that you might think that you're registered to vote, you might go to the polls November 6th, and if you don't have your ID in the state of Michigan, they'll turn you away. There's also a lot of misinformation happening. People don't necessarily know that in Michigan, if you have been convicted of a crime, done jail time, if you haven't done your jail time yet, you're waiting for your court date, if you're on probation, you can still vote. And so you should register to vote. It's all about education. It's really our right to vote. We got that a long time ago, but Republicans and the other side are really doing everything they can possibly do to disenfranchise us. So if you know better, make sure you get registered, make sure you vote, and make sure you bring at least 5 people with you to get registered, because if you know, you have a responsibility to tell others.
That's great. So tell us what's next for you.
For me, well, I'm going to be doing this. There's 85 days from today to the campaign and to the election, and I'm really passionate about education. I'm passionate about women's rights, and so I'll be doing this up until that time. I will take a break because I'm going to be shooting a show for BET called Second Generation Wayans. I'm going to be shooting that in Atlanta in October, so I'll take a little break because I have to actually pay my bills.
Well, it's definitely great to speak to you, and like I said, you're looking great and sounding great, and good to see you in the cause, you know, so thanks.
Thank you for everything you do for the community and all the work you do. It's really important. Thank you.
Tatyana Ali.
Let me ask y'all something. How many of y'all used to watch the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? All of y'all watch the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Y'all still watching. Some of y'all TiVoing it right now. Well, this is what I want y'all to do. We got a special gentleman who does a lot in this city, a lot of grassroots work for politics and for the community. And I want to bring him out, and he has a special guest with him. This is what I need y'all to do, Detroit, and I need y'all to do this real big. Put your hands together. Help me welcome Mr. Brandon Jessup and Miss Tatyana Ali. Fellas, I just want to say this. You know how you ain't seen somebody in a minute, and then you see them again, and they looking good? Yeah. No, they have a great cause that they're going to talk to you guys about a little bit right now, and it's a real serious issue. So if you're up in the top level and you're not at the outer ring here, please come forward because I want you guys to hear this message that they have for you. What up, Detroit? What up, Detroit?
Jessup, the vote director for all of African American outreach, to re-elect President Obama. Now, let me say that one more time. I'm here to make sure that Detroit re-elects President Barack Obama. And this wonderful weekend, Tatyana Ali has flown all the way from Los Angeles to talk to women all across this state, but more importantly, to make sure that Detroit feels the love for the president. Amen? Because we know the president got a whole lot of love for Detroit. He did what? He rescued the auto industry. He made sure that 1.4 million folks got back to work in less than 29 months. All right? All right? No matter what Mitt Romney said, no matter what lies the Republicans try to tell you, you know that you're going to take 5 more folks to the polls this November, right? And we know Detroit is going to show up and turn out and make sure that Michigan goes blue for the president this November. Now, Tatyana Ali has come all the way from Los Angeles, y'all. All the way from Los Angeles. I picked her from the airport, and she was tired, but when she knew that she was coming to Detroit, she got fired up. She got fired up. So I want y'all to get fired up as I pass this mic to Tatyana, so she can share to y'all why she came here to talk to y'all about the president. So fired up? Let's get fired up? Let's get fired up? Let's get fired up. Let's go, Tatyana. Let's make it happen.
Detroit, how you doing? I have to tell you, I've been here for one day, and I have met some of the nicest, warmest, most amazing people today. I just want to thank you so much for welcoming me. I have been a volunteer for the Barack Obama campaign since 2007. My sister and I volunteered back then, letting people know who then Senator Barack Obama was. At that point, people couldn't even pronounce his name. And I saw him win the primary in Iowa. I am so proud of our president. I am so proud to be a volunteer in this campaign. I'm so proud to be able to say to you that the promises he made in 2008 were kept. And now in 2012, it's even more important that we get out to the polls. Because it's not about changing from the Bush administration. It's not about changing. It's about keeping what has been changed. It's about keeping what we've won. We have a president in the White House who is an actual leader, who actually cares about the middle class, who doesn't believe in trickle-down economics. We have a president who fights for women's rights, who got health care passed and made it affordable.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you guys are watching the news. Romney and Paul Ryan, their plan is to take all of that away. They're going to take all our welfare, Medicare, Medicaid. They're going to end Social Security. They're going to repeal the Health Care Act, the Affordable Care Act, Obamacare. And I'm proud to call it Obamacare. They will take us back to the 1950s, where women no longer have reproductive rights. There are many new voter registration laws. Some people call them voter suppression laws. Some people call it new Jim Crow laws. They are absolutely put in place to keep people that look like me and you away from the polls. They are absolutely put into place so that come November 6th, when you think you registered at the DMV and you happen to go to the polls without your driver's license, you will be turned away and you won't be able to vote that day. 2012 will come and go and you will not have been able to exercise your right that people died for. You will not be able to exercise your right to vote. There's a ton of misinformation going on the other side about what President Obama has done, about what you need come voting day, come election day, and it is up to us to not be fooled and to not be tricked. It is up to us to empower one another. We have 85 days to November 6th. Just 85 days will decide whether or not we push our country forward and grow and prosper, or we go all the way backwards. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to go backwards. So I encourage every one of you. We were up at a booth just a little while ago. There are some incredible people of all ages volunteering in this campaign. The Romney campaign, we're being outspent. They have more money, but it's not about money. It's about us. In 2008, we won because each one of us did the work. We won at a grassroots level. We won because we decided to take control of our communities and take control of our own futures, and that's how we're going to win again in 2012. President Obama's work is not done, and we have to make sure that he gets to the White House, that he gets his second term so his work can get finished. There are two incredible young people volunteering. They are registering people. If you're not registered, please see them. Their names are Candace and Jonathan. And they're working very hard. They'll register you. If you're already registered, they will sign you up to be a volunteer. I'm a volunteer. I speak on stages like this, but I also go door to door. I also make phone calls. I stuff envelopes. I do whatever's necessary because I believe in this country, and I want to see us live up to our promise and be what we absolutely can be. And I believe in all of us. And I know we can do it. We cannot let them take this away. We cannot let it happen. When I was in South Carolina, I don't know if you guys remember this from 2008, the Fired Up, Ready to Go chant. Do you guys remember this? Well, I met the woman who originally did it, and it sounds a little bit different from what President Obama does. So I'm going to do it for you the way that I heard it, okay? You ready?
Yeah.
When I say fired up, you say fired up. When I say ready to go, you say ready to go. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Fired up.
Fired up.
Ready to go.
Ready to go.
Fired up.
Fired up.
Ready to go.
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 Obama will win.
We'll win.
2012.
2012.
2012.
2012.
Fired up.
Fired up.
Ready to go.
Ready to go.
Fired up.
Fired up.
Ready to go.
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 That's what I'm talking about, Detroit.
Yeah.
We're going to win Michigan. Michigan is going to be blue. Thank you so much for having me.
Miss Tatyana Ali. Y'all give it up for her. Well, y'all gotta be fired up now. Everybody's gonna vote, right? I said Detroit, y'all gonna vote, right? We gotta make sure we do the responsible thing, man. We own our own future in our own hands. If you want to know the future, then make it.